History of my oldest ancestors of whom I am very proud descend. July 7, 1124, the city of Tyre is conquered by the Crusaders, being king of Jerusalem, Baldwin II Rethel, prince of Edessa, my 31st grandfather, for times my grandfather, 6th grandfather of Queen Saint Elizabeth. Baldwin II, prince of Edessa, king of Jerusalem, died on August 21, 1131, was the son of Hugh I, Count of Rethel and Melisande de Montelheri, paternal grandson of Manasses III, Count of Rethel and Judite de Russi, and maternal grandson of Gui I of Montelheri and Hodien de Gomez. Baldwin II Rethel, also called Baldwin II of Bourg, Baldwin of Edessa and Baldwin II of Jerusalem, was Prince of Edessa from 1100 to 1118, and the second king of Jerusalem from 1118 until his death. Lineage: Balduino was the son of Hugo, Count of Rethel, and his wife Melisande de Montelheri, daughter of Gui I de Montelheri. He had two younger brothers, Gervasio and Manasses, and two sisters, Matilda and Hodiena. Sources refer to Balduino as a cousin of the brothers Eustace de Bologna, Godofredo de Bulau and Balduino de Bologna, but the exact family relationship is not known. He left his family to follow his cousins on the First Crusade in 1096. Prince of Edessa? In the Crusade, Baldwin of Bologna became Prince of Edessa, while Baldwin II Rethel was in the service of Bohemond of Hauteville, my 31st grandfather, for times my grandfather, first Prince of Anche, Prince of Taranto, acting as ambassador between Anche and Edessa. Baldwin II Rethel was also regent of the principality when Bohemond of Hauteville was captured by the Vikings in 1100. That year, Baldwin of Bologna was elected king of Jerusalem on the death of Godfrey of Bouillon, and Baldwin II Rethel became Prince of Edessa in his place and married Marafia of Melitene, my 31st grandmother, for times my grandmother, daughter of the Armenian Prince Gabriel of Melitene. King of Jerusalem. With the death of Baldwin of Bologna in 1118, the crown of Jerusalem was presented to the eldest brother of King Eustace III, but Jocelyn of Courtenay insisted that it pass to Baldwin II Rethel. Baldwin accepted and was crowned King of Jerusalem as Baldwin II, on Resurrection Sunday on April 14, 1118. At that time, the first two military orders were created. In 1118, Hugo de Payens founded the Order of the Temple in Jerusalem, Templars. The Order of the Hospital, Knights Hospitaller, founded in 1113, evolved from a charitable order to a military order. In 1123, Baldwin II Rethel was captured by the Ortikids when crossing the border of Edessa and was in captivity along with Joscelino de Courtenay. Eustaquio de Grani acted as regent in Jerusalem and defeated an Egyptian invasion that tried to take advantage of the king's absence. Baldwin II Rethel asked Pope Calixtus II for help, who organized the so-called Venetian Crusade, which sent a fleet of 120 ships and 15,000 men to his aid. Baldwin II Rethel managed to escape from captivity with the help of the Armenians in 1124. Meanwhile, the Crusaders besieged and took Tyre on July 7, 1124, supported by the Venetian fleet. This fact would mean the establishment of the Venetians and other Italian merchant colonies in the coastal cities of the kingdom, which enjoyed great autonomy and were free from taxes and military obligations, and the borders of the Kingdom of Jerusalem continued to expand, with the capture of the city of Tyre in 1124. Family and descent. From the marriage of Baldwin II Rethel, Prince of Edessa, King of Jerusalem with Marafia of Melitene, my 31st grandmother, for times my grandmother, were born. Alistair Rethel, married to Bohemond II of Hauteville, Prince of Anche, my 30th grandparents, for times my grandparents. Hodien de Rethel, married to Raymond II of Toulouse, Count of Tripoli. Melisande de Rethel, Queen of Jerusalem, married to Fulcus V, the young man of Anjou, King of Jerusalem.